Trent, and this is Vision Preparedness.
Good morning, everybody. How is everybody doing on this amazing Saturday morning? I hope everybody is doing well today. It's 65 degrees and going to get warmer here in Ohio. Come on in, welcome in everybody. Psalm 146, Home and Garden. Good morning. She said, good morning to everybody. Miss D's Harleywood Garden, good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Tracy K, welcome in. Good morning. I hope you're doing well today. This and That with Matt. Good morning, my friend. How are you doing this morning? Good to see you. Badass Stang, 93 Stang. Good morning. Good to see you. Good to see you in the house. My man, Ghost Lincoln. Good to see you. I hope everybody is having a great Memorial Day weekend. We got a long weekend, so I hope everybody gets to enjoy the weather and kind of relax. But first of all, I would like to say for all of those men and women that serve, that have served, what did you do while serving? And thank you for your service. My hat is off to all of the servicemen and women of this amazing country that we live in. No matter how much the chaos is or goes, thank you for serving and thank you for continuing to. So yes, it's Memorial Day weekend. Please take a moment to remember those that have served this amazing country for sure. Johnny Preps in the house. Good morning, my friend. How are you? Saffron Bay, good to see you. My man, Scott Hummer, good morning. Hope you're doing well, my friend. Good to see you. Devil Dog Prepper, good to see you. And I am having a great morning. Anytime I see you folks, it is a great morning. Good to see you. And then again, there is my man from the Erie Coast, Mad Shad. Good to see you. Good morning. And thank you, Mad Shad, for your service to this amazing country. X NYC Prepper, good morning. I hope you are doing well. Then there is my man, Penny Pinching Prepper. Good morning, my friend. Hope you're doing well, bruh. Good to see you. Modi Soldier, my man, good morning. Gotta heat up here. Looking at 90 in a couple of 3 days. Hey, that's a good day. That's a good day. The weather is finally getting nice. I hope everybody gets to get outdoors this weekend. Get in the garden, get in the yard, do whatever you need to do. But just get outside and get some natural vitamin D from that thing called the sun. Happy Mac, good morning. Good to see you. I hope you're doing well also, Happy Mac. Grammy's Journals, good morning to you. There he is, my man, Dan H. in the house. Good to see you, my friend. I hope you got your package yesterday. Please let me know in the chat if you did. Absolutely wonderful. Good to see you this morning, Dan H. Good to see you. And everybody else that's coming in here. Constitutional Carpenter, good morning, my friend. Good morning to you. So I hope everybody gets to do something fun, relaxing, enjoy a parade, fireworks, whatever it is, cook out, or absolutely do nothing, sit back and relax. Again, grab a coffee. We're going to talk general conversation. I'm going to share a few things, good, bad, and indifferent. And we're going to have a great time together this morning. Prepper Book Club, my man, good to see you and good morning to you. Good morning. I hope everybody's doing well. I got a lot of stuff to get done because Bug Out Weekend is next weekend, and I am so excited. Thank you, Dan H. Appreciate you, my friend. Please do enjoy it and do what you need to do with it. Good to see you, my friend. Good morning, Rapture Ready. My man, good morning. What's everybody doing this weekend? Anybody who's firing up the barbecue grill? Excuse me. Who's getting out in the garden? What's everybody doing this weekend? Anybody doing anything fun? And I hope nobody really has to work this weekend and just get some downtime to do some things for sure. But it's going to be good. Oh, by the way, Mad Chad, tell Charity I said good morning, please. And then toss her a treat and said, that's from Uncle Vision. But, folks, this is a nice long weekend. I hope everybody gets to rest and actually take some time to just do what you want to do, because the world is dragging us in every direction and we don't know. Rapture Ready said, daughter's coming over for dinner and games, relaxing otherwise. Absolutely. Absolutely. Dan H says, I'm going to model it at the Bug Out Weekend. There you go, Dan. Bring it with you while Mad Chad does his underwater basket weaving class. It may come in handy. Prepper Book Club says, yep, have some garden work to do, going to do some stocking up on food, water, and pew seeds. That sounds like an amazing weekend, Prepper Book Club. I'm with you, my friend. Paper Buttons 19, good morning and welcome in. Planting potatoes in the garden in containers. There you go. That's what's going on. That's what's going on. Ghost Lincoln says, I'm working today, then tomorrow, brake lines and ball joints on the truck. There you go, my friend. Hey, get it done, Ghost. Get it done. XNYC Prepper says, finishing my chicken's coop and planting my garden today. Good for you, XNYC Prepper. That's a major thing. Mad Chad says, roger that, Trent. Bacon for charity. There you go, folks. What other better way than to feed the dog bacon? Bacon does the body good. Penny Pinching Prepper said, need to make my way to the fireworks store. That's what I need to do. There you go. Good, good, good. Happy Mac says, I get to take care of my neighbor's bulldog and corn snake. Okay, well, don't feed the corn snake to the bulldog, Happy Mac. But yes, that's a good thing. Psalms 146 says, today I'm hopefully meeting up with She is Sunshine. All right, and Miss T with the T. Nice. Tomorrow, church. Monday, cookout at the pastor's house. There you go. Way to go. Way to go. Modi Soldier says, got potatoes planted yesterday, so the garden all in for me. There you go. Hope to plant some flowers with the family this weekend. Awesome, 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 awesome. Devil Dog Prepper says, garden work, opening up the pool. There you go, my friend. Then grilling, having an adult beverage in honor of my falling brothers. Absolutely, Devil Dog. Absolutely. As Dan H says, oxygen tank would be good for Mad Chad. Yes. Good morning, Paul. Paul J. Conroy Sr. Good to see you, my friend. I hope you're doing well. She said, U.S. Navy, 10 years. MS2 would do it again. There you go. Appreciate your service. She said, thank you very much. I am a Navy brat as well, so thank you for your service. My Renaissance grandma, good morning. And yes, have a blessed and safe holiday. And just as I told you last night in whose chat was that? I think Gina versus Gina. You have my Renaissance grandma has my whole household in an uproar over this amazing soap that she makes. I literally, after I use it, take a shower, I have to hide my soap because people in my house want to confiscate it. But thank you so much, my Renaissance grandma. And the t-shirt, I love the t-shirt, which I will be wearing at the Bug Out Weekend next weekend. By the way, folks, you guys know how it goes. If you type the word vision for all the content creators in the house, it will drop your links. Folks, share it out. Go check out other folks. Check out a video. Like the video. Leave a comment. And if you like what they're doing, subscribe to their channel. That's how we all grow. Good morning, Johnny Preps. Good morning. Good morning to you. I hope you are doing well this morning and welcome. Again, Teresa in the house. Good morning. How are you? Good to see you. Who else slid in here? We got a whole bunch of folks just coming in and doing their thing. Yes, indeed. As Paul says, rolling on the floor laughing, looks like you're going to have to buy a half a dozen bars then. Yes, but I will say this, folks. Fed Up American, good morning, my brother. Oh, he's working today. Good to see you. This soap that my Renaissance grandma makes, I mean, before I even opened the package, I could smell the soap, and it was absolutely amazing. My Renaissance grandma, type vision and drop your link. She has an Etsy store, folks, that you can go to and just buy all types of things from her, which I will be buying more soap for those in my house, so they definitely will leave me alone. Modi Soldier says, I'm hitting the road, headed to work. Have a fabulous day, Vision, and all of you beautiful people. Love you all. Don't digest that. No matter how bad it gets out there, God is in control. He loves you. You're absolutely right, Modi Soldier. You be safe today. Have a fantastic day. Be safe at work and enjoy your weekend for sure. But yes, folks, the soap has caused a complete uproar in my house, and I just laugh. It is absolutely amazing. Mad Shad, it's this. The scent is called Legend, and it's to die for. It smells so good. But my Renaissance grandma makes her own soap, and it's. I used it last night for the first time, and it's great. And I will be buying more. That's all I can say. But check out her channel. I think she has a link on her channel somewhere to her Etsy store, and it's good stuff. That's all I can say. So check her out. She can give you the information. All I can tell you is it's good soap, and I love the t-shirt. And all I would tell you, you guys will probably see that shirt Saturday afternoon, and it has something to do with coffee, and I love it. All right. So let's talk about some stuff here. First thing I would like to talk about is, where's it at? If I can find the article. Oh, yes. There is a custodian up in Maine that after school, and I'll share this article and we'll play this video, custodian teaching students how to sweep their chess opponent while they're playing chess. So I'm going to tee up this video and hopefully it will play, and I will share the screen and we will listen to this amazing story.
Custodian David Bishop puts down his mop.
That was key right there.
And starts teaching these kids to clean up the competition. Meet this year's Maine elementary and middle school state chess champions, coached by none other than their school janitor.
Well, it's kind of cool that a janitor has a whole different life.
It sounds like something straight out of the Queen's Gambit.
It's called chess.
Will you teach me?
For Bishop, yes, that is his real name, none of this was expected.
You can't take this because it's pinned.
When he found himself out of a job after a career in telecommunications, a friend hired him as a custodian. Then he happened upon the school's chess club.
And I asked permission to join and just to help the kids.
Now the team is stronger than ever, with top 15 finishes at nationals. But Bishop isn't done.
You have that twinkle in your eye. What's the goal here?
Well, win the nationals. We can do it. I think we can.
What's the most important lesson he's ever taught you?
When you find a good move, make a better one. I think that can translate even to life.
Sometimes you find exactly what you need.
I'm grateful that no company wanted to hire me for a telecommunications job. Thank you for that, companies.
In the most unlikely places. Kristen Dahlgren, NBC News, Hampton, Maine.
I thought that was really cool that this custodian teaches the students how to play chess. And they've won, 15 competitions. And like he said, he wants to win national. Yeah, right. Mad Shad, chess, right. I'll be holding an open competition to anyone to a game of chess at the Bug Out weekend. Very, very good. See, Mad Shad, there you go. Paul says, I'll bring my board if I can get out there. Still having issues with the truck. I know the problem, but got to find an ECU for it. Yep, absolutely. So for those of you that play chess, come on out. I haven't played chess in years. But yeah, it is Saffron Bay. It is awesome that he actually got involved like that. Yes, without a doubt. Tonette, good morning. And she said, I just dropped in to say hi to everyone. I had hoped to come in to visit, but Saturday mornings have been hectic and I must run. Tonette, have a safe day. Enjoy your weekend and have an awesome Memorial Day on Monday. Yes. Trish P, good morning. Good morning. Yes. What a great story. Sometimes God lines up for us that we are not expecting. You're absolutely right. Yeah. XNYC Prepper, I'm with you. I forgot how to play chess. I haven't played chess in so long, but it is a great game. So I'm glad the kids are learning and that's what's going on. Now, this next story, which I actually saw this morning on the news, and this is really, really cool, and I did find a video for it. So I will share this. And a service dog gets his college diploma, winning huge cheers. So this lady, Grace Mariani, took the stage to receive her diploma at Seton Hall University this week. Her service dog, Justin, was right beside her. And the service dog also graduated. He got a degree too, because he was there with her all 4 years. Her fellow graduates cheered as the school president, Joseph Nairi, handed her diploma. She earned a BS in education, graduating magna cum laude. Then the president held out a diploma for Justin, and the crowd inside the Prudential Center in New Jersey erupted. The scene was captured on video by the school. So I'm going to play this video of the dog getting his diploma as well. So yes, she is a quadriplegic, and she got her degree, and the dog got his degree as well. I thought that was really cool. I saw that this morning. Moonsprout says, we love playing chess. It's a great game to teach kids too. It gets your brain working. Absolutely, absolutely, absolutely. As Paul says, I guess the dog was majoring in boneology. Yeah, exactly. Yes. I thought that was really cool. Really cool. Official Jamia, welcome in. Good to see you. Good to see you. Hand Me Down Outdoors. Welcome in. Welcome in. Good to see you as well. But yeah, the dog graduated as well as she did because the dog was there for 4 years also. So that was pretty cool. I really liked that. Now, this next story is interesting. And I was like, what happened here? This is total epic failure. And I don't know what happened. I don't know details. But we have a video, and this one actually is a Florida deputy is charged after a man was set on fire with a stun gun. And we're going to watch this video. Forgive me if there is graphic language and or violence, but we're going to watch this video and see exactly what happened here.
This helicopter video from Osceola County Sheriff's Office shows people on dirt bikes popping wheelies and riding around cars. Deputies say one of them pulled out a gun. All of this happened February of last year. Officials say 26-year-old Gian Barreto was among the bikers. He's accused of running red lights. Deputies tried to arrest him when they caught him at the Wawa on South John Young in Orange County. The state attorney's office says Deputy David Crawford struggled with Barreto and tased him. Barreto was covered in gasoline, and that led to a fiery explosion.
They turned him into a fireball, and there's no justification for that.
Attorney Mark Nijame represents Barreto.
As of 6 months ago, he had over $7 million in medical expenses. He's been released for a few months now. But I mean, his care is constant. You know, he has third-degree burns over 70% of his body.
On Thursday, State Attorney Monique Worrell filed a culpable negligence with personal injury charge against Deputy Crawford. In a statement, Osceola County Sheriff's Office said in part, quote,
So I'm going to pause the video right here. Apparently, he was getting gas, and this guy, I guess, was resisting arrest, I think while he was holding a pump, fueling his motorcycle, and the deputy tased him, and that's what set it on fire. So we'll continue here.
We investigated this case and sent our findings to the state attorney's office to review. We'll let the criminal justice system determine if Deputy Crawford did a criminal act. In a press conference last year, the sheriff said it was against department policy to use a taser around flammable substances.
Mr. Barreto is not about vengeance. We're not about vengeance. We just want the law obeyed, and law enforcement's not above the law. They are supposed to be the great protectors, not the great igniters. And that's what they did. They set this young man afire when they didn't need to.
Nijame and Barreto plan to file a lawsuit next month.
Everybody responsible will be brought into the case.
Tonight, Gabriel Watch 2 News.
With Dexcom G7, you can achieve.
Okay, so John Smith, good morning. How are you this morning? Welcome in. Welcome in. So yeah, it appears that who I just saw, Johnny Preps just said, he got covered in fuel in the struggle. Yeah, and then he was tased. And it is absolutely absurd. And you heard the county sheriff say that it is literally against policy for officers to use their tasers around flammables. Yeah, yeah. Hope you're doing well this morning, John Smith. Good to see you, my friend. Yeah, it's yeah. Right, Mad Chad, right. It's negligent. And did his attorney say, did I hear either $7 million or $700,000 in medical expenses that this guy has had already? And yeah, Grammy's Journal says, wow, you think the officer would now dangers, he was a joyride. Yeah, exactly. But they said somebody pulled a gun. I'm not sure if he said he pulled a gun. Hey, my friend John Smith, hey, any day we're still kicking and we wake up on this side of the dirt is a great day. And yes, God bless you as well, my friend. And I hope you have an amazing weekend this morning. Mad Shad, yeah, dude getting paid. Yeah, he is, but look what he had to go through. He's yeah. It was a horrible accident that engulfed him completely in flames. But, you know, I'm glad he is alive. And I know he will get justice for sure. Yeah, Mad Shad. Yeah, deputy was trigger happy. Yeah. Just think if he would have, you know, pulled out his other weapon, gas station could have went up in flames. No problem, Fed Up American. I know today you're working out there, working hard, bruh, but just think, this time next weekend, we will hopefully be completing the bug out bag hike for sure. Yes, without a doubt. But yeah, that was just pure insanity. Okay, let's move on to the next story, which this next story has me concerned. I'll say that. And this is from the AP. And when I share this, this will probably not shock anybody because we all have been hearing about it. Elon Musk's brain implant company Neuralink says it has U.S. approval to begin trials in people. This is insanity. Elon Musk brain implant Neuralink says it's gotten permission from U.S. regulators to begin testing its device in people. The company made the announcement this past Thursday, but has provided no details about a potential study, which is not listed on the U.S. government's database of clinical trials. Officials with the Food and Drug Administration wouldn't confirm nor deny, surprising, shocker, whether the agency granted the approval, but the press officer, Carly Kempler, said in an email that the FDA acknowledges and understands that Musk's company made the announcement. Neuralink is one of many groups working on linking the nervous system to computers in efforts to aid in helping treat brain disorders, overcoming brain injuries, and other applications. Earlier this week, for example, researchers in Switzerland published research in a journal of Nature describing an implant that restores communications between the brain and spinal cord to help a man with paralysis to stand and walk normally. There are more than 30 brain or spine computer interface trials underway, according to clinicaltrials.gov. So Elon has gotten the approval to begin trials of Neuralink. Yeah, I don't get it. Yeah, I'm with you, Moonsprout, for sure. Yes. And as Penny Pinching Prepper says, I don't care if it makes my life easier. Ain't no chip being implanted in my brain. I agree. I agree. Yes. Paul says, he needs to get his laptop looked at. Got a new fan in it. It shut down, causing cause of thermal. Yep, get that looked at, Paul. Johnny Prep said he's taking out his dad's M1 tomorrow to the range. There you go. But yeah, so Elon and Neuralink are going to begin trials coming up. Yeah. The burnt man may have been fighting, being arrested. We don't have the whole story. I'm with you, Ma Bear 1900. Well, they said he was resisting arrest, and that's why the officer tased him. But yeah, it's yeah. Yeah, and Happy Max says yes. Now you see, helping restore something is okay, but we know it won't end there. And I agree. I agree. Yeah, it's going to be interesting. And as she said, no. What is wrong with them and him? He should do this to himself. This makes me angry. I don't trust this nor him. I'm with you. I'm with you and agree with you 100%, she said. Yes, absolutely, Ma Bear 19. Yes. Dystopian. Exactly. Now this is getting into the transhumanism issue. And as John Smith said, the devil's been putting it in a lot of overtime lately, now more than ever. You got that right. Yeah. Yeah, it's crazy, folks, and keep an eye on this. And as Tracy K says, if that would be the only intention with the chip, would be wonderful. We all know there will be more than that. Correct, and that's what everybody is saying. Where will it end up at? Motivation from the weightlifting geek. Good morning, my brother. Hope you're doing well this morning. But yeah, it won't end there. It's going to go somewhere where we all know that it shouldn't go. Mad Chad said, I wouldn't mind a chip if it was only one-way control or output, but if they can hack me, I want no part of it. And you know they can. So yeah, I don't want no part of that from the get-go anyway. It's yeah, as Prepper Book says, no thanks, no mark of the beast for me. Yes, absolutely. It's crazy. And it just doesn't make sense to me. And sooner or later, it's going to get out of control, whether it's by Neuralink itself or some bad actor. Yeah, exactly, John Smith. Yes, just in time for CBDC. Yes, exactly. I'm with you. Yeah, without a doubt. Christine's. Vita, good morning. Good to see you. I didn't see you slide in here. Hope you're doing well this morning. Another story, folks, and I've been talking about this, about getting medications and getting all of your medications that you can. If you're on prescription medications, get them in, 90 day, 180 day or more if you can. As Moonsprout says, I do not consent. Correct. I'm with you. And Johnny Prep says they should make a tag button, some of those long lanes. Yeah, you know, but this next article really concerns me, and this is why I've been talking about get medications now, folks. This next story talks about cancer drug shortage across the U.S. has become life-threatening. And I'm going to bring this up so we can get past stupid commercial and go from there. So here we go. Let's see what they say about cancer drug shortage across the United States. And we will go from there. Yeah.
Get a free 5G phone now at Metro.
Carrie Shurkinski is battling stage 3 ovarian cancer. And due to a drug shortage, her fight is even more painful. At her last chemotherapy treatment, the Florida clinic ran out of the drugs she needed. She says she was sent home.
Well, why didn't anybody tell me this?
The drug called carboplatin is widely used for treating breast, ovarian, and other cancers. It's highly effective with minimal side effects. This month, the American Cancer Society issuing a warning call. The shortage of certain cancer drugs has become a serious and life-threatening issue.
This is the bin for carboplatin usually. As you can see, it's completely empty.
Oncologist Dr. Lucio Gordon says he's had zero supply of carboplatin for nearly 2 weeks. A recent survey found doctors in 40 states said they had no supply of key chemotherapy drugs.
This can't wait another 6 weeks or 6 months to be resolved.
Currently, 14 oncology drugs are on the FDA drug shortage list.
We have a whole team that's working night and day with the industry.
FDA Commissioner Robert Califf says drug shortages are getting worse because generic versions of the medicines have become so inexpensive to consumers. Producing them is no longer profitable for manufacturers, so many have stopped. Califf says the vast majority are imported. Quality control issues have also played a part.
In any market, things get out of kilter, and that's definitely happened here.
Are you guys working urgently to find some type of short-term solution?
In terms of the short term, this is the highest priority.
Califf says the priority is to bring more manufacturers into the market and into the U.S. The Association for Accessible Medicines, who represents drug makers, says they too are deeply concerned, but added policymakers.
I will make a comment here, and forgive me, but so far the only thing that really concerns me, did you hear they said that the drug companies are no longer making a profit on these life-saving drugs, so they stopped making them? That right there is diabolical. It's not about profit. It's about saving lives. And so because they can't make money, they stopped making the drugs. We will continue.
Makers must address shortages in a manner that is holistic and long-term, solving for all aspects related to shortages. As for Churkinski, she's worried her treatments are altered, now using a different but similar drug with more side effects.
There isn't anything that works as effectively. It is the drug I need.
A critical problem, a solution unknown. Katie Beck, NBC News, Tallahassee, Florida.
There are more ways.
Yeah, that's criminal. The drug companies, again, folks, big pharma, once again, talks about, they're only in it for the treatment and the profit. And I'm seeing the comments, right? Prayers to all on medication, and also at any time we could be on medication if we are not now. Dangerous times ahead for us and our loved ones. You're absolutely right, John. Absolutely right. Penny pinching preppers, sad that they can't keep life-saving drugs stocked. Right. They can't keep life-saving drugs stocked. And the drug companies, because the drugs now cost the patients near to nothing, in affordability, the drug companies can't make a profit on it, so they stop making it. That's insanity. This isn't intentionally so they can push new. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. And Paul says not only cancer drugs, but also those of such conditions like asthma as well. Right. For the liquid aterbutol is on this list as well. Correct. And a couple of Saturdays ago, I shared the FDA's link for drugs that are out of stock or they just stopped making. It's horrible and heartbreaking, as Moonsprout said. Yes. Regional Sky Girl, good morning to you. It's insanity at its best. I hope you're doing well, Regional Sky Girl, and I hope you get to relax sometime this weekend, wherever you may be in this wonderful country. And John Smith says, yeah, that's a tale on their part. Absolutely. Right. As my Renaissance grandma says, profits over lives. Yeah, it's all about them making money. Yes. Exactly. There you go, bats. Yes. All electronically enhanced human stuff. Yeah. Criminality. Without a doubt. That's why I've been saying they don't care about us. They never have. They never will. They're all care about is that fiat currency that they can stack and do whatever they need to it. Stock up, folks. If you're on any type of medication, if you can get it in a larger dose prescription, please do so. Please. Also, folks, over-the-counter drugs, get them now, because we all know where the majority of our medications come from. Get them now before we can't get them. Right. And Paul says, this is why I've been holding back on a lot of my meds to keep a stockpile in case of emergencies. Right. And making my own Jace case for it all. Absolutely. Mostly did it because if I lost medical insurance, now it calls for first cop. Right. Exactly. Causes the shortages. Right. Exactly. So, folks, we got to do it. Absolutely. Penny Pincher says vision/net with penny pincher, not penny pinching prepper. Huh? Penny prepper, right? Correct. Yes, there are two. There is a penny prepper and a penny pinching prepper. Correct. Prepper Chick in Texas, good morning and good to see you. I hope you're doing well down there in Texas, and I hope you have a fantabulous, yes, I said it, 2 words together, fantabulous weekend, Memorial Day. Yes, but folks, we gotta, we have to do the things we need to do, folks, to stock up and prepare, because we see it coming. It's coming sooner or later. Don't know when, but there's going to be a massive shortage of medications that are commonly used and commonly over the counter. Like I think Paul said, aterbutol liquid for asthma is on the shortage list. Who'd ever thought that an inhaler for asthma would become a shortage? Yeah. It's amazing, and Paul said, I've had my blood pressure up to 210 over 140. Regular BP is supposed to be 120 over 80 without the medications. Yeah, it is. It truly is. It truly is something, folks, we have to take serious. And that's what we got to do. Gina versus Gina, good morning. Listening while driving. Hope you're doing well, Gina, and I look forward to meeting you next weekend at the Bug Out Weekend. Yes, correct. Remember, Jace Case is doing regular medications, not just antibiotics anymore. That's very true. And Jace Case is one of our affiliates. So I don't care who you buy it from, and y'all know me, but in the description is a link to our affiliate link for Jay's Case. At least go check it out. And if it's something you can use and need, by all means, we get a small pinch from it, but get what you need and get it wherever you can. And as Trish P says, remember your pets too. I stock up on various pet medications as well. Absolutely. Absolutely. Yes. She said, dang, I'm so mad. I gave a headache. It's going to be okay. Going to be okay, folks. Mad Shad says supplements too. NMR, creatine, testosterone boosting, all are in jeopardy of being taken away by the FDA. You're right, Mad Shad, and I'm gonna get some of that Black Scout, by the way, for myself as well. Amber Angel's Truth. Good day, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. I hope you're having an amazing day today as well. Regional Sky Girl said I called out sick. No flying this weekend. 80 degrees where I am and surrounded by mountains. That everyone is well. Good, 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 good. Glad to hear that. Prepper Chicken, Texas. I'm stocked pretty good on everyday meds. Yep, that's a wonderful thing. You and me both. And folks, keep doing it. Get as much as you can. And Rapture Ready says short as much as they can to take out as many as they can. Yeah, they're shorting everything and they're trying to do everything. And there he is, folks. He walked in the building. Good morning, the Prepared Irishman. My man, good to see you, my friend. I hope you are doing well. Paul, I'm trying, I want to post. Oh, there it is right there. Okay. Paul says, one thing I don't see on their website, do they take med coverage? Speaking of meds, Paul, I think they do. I know they take HSA account and FSA account. If there's a 1-800 number, you may have to call them and talk to somebody to see if they do. I'm not sure. But that's my thing. I think they do. I'm not sure. You'll have to call them and actually talk to somebody to see. Yeah. Dan H says, I have a Jace case and a duration health kits. Yep, so do I. So do I. Scott Hummer said, my doctor did me a solid. I lost my job this week, and I'm so sorry to hear that, Scott. He said, I lost my job this week and do the best economically in history according to the current occupant too. My doctor gave me refills for a year before my insurance expires. That's awesome, Scott. And I'm sorry to hear about the job loss, but I am so glad that your doctor gave you gave you refills for a year. That is absolutely awesome. Hats off to your doctor, and I commend you, my friend. Good, good, good. Yes, very nice of them. It is amazing, and there are still, and I will always say that, good people in this world. And as far as I'm concerned, there's more good people than bad people. Y Crew, good morning. Hey, you're never late. As long as you show up, I appreciate your support. Good morning to you. And I hope you have an amazing, amazing, amazing Memorial Day weekend. Get out and do something fun. Get out and do something productive and sit back, have a cup of your favorite beverage, whatever that may be, and enjoy the day. Yes. And as Amber Angel Truth says, I threw out seed to grow extra food for the chickens. Stock back up, feed for the winter. There you go, Amber. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Destination Fun, good morning. Good to see you. I hope you're doing well, and I hope you got something planned fun for the weekend. Enjoy it. It's a long weekend. It's beautiful weather. and everything is amazing. Enjoy it, enjoy family, relax, and smile. Yes. XNYC, I really don't take any medications or pain medications anymore. I do take vitamins. There you go, XNYC prepper. There you go. That is the way to be. Dave Simmons is in the house. Good morning, my friend. Good to see you. I hope you're doing well. And I hope you enjoy your weekend. Do something fun. Have some amazing food along the way. So one thing I heard, and I can't find the article now, and it was interesting, but Ford and Tesla are teaming up. Ford electric vehicles are going to be able to use the Tesla electric vehicle recharging stations, which I'm trying to find the article, but Ford and Tesla cut some deal that Ford can use Tesla charging units to charge Ford electrical vehicles. Not that I care, because I will never buy an electric car, but I thought that was interesting. That tells me something, that they're trying to monopolize and force us to go electric, which will never happen. And yeah, that is just bad. And you know, I was scouring articles last night and this morning to talk about, and there was a lot of gloom and doom, and I don't want to do it, and I'm not going to do it. It's insanity, folks. The things that are happening in this world are just not worth it. And she said that absolutely right. She said, told Scott, I'm going to pray for your situation. Expect a great job, multiplied blessings to you in the matchless name of Jesus. Amen. Absolutely. Your doctor is amazing. That's the first step, Scott, to the road of success, the road to not only survive, but to thrive. And I wish upon you many blessings, Scott, beyond your imagination, that will help you do what needs to be done. Yes, Mad Shad, these are the supplements that Mad Shad was talking about, Black Forest supplements, that they're actually trying to get off the market, because guess what? These actually work. Yes. Yeah, Trish P says, yeah, I was just thinking that. It is insanity. Yes, 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 and yes. Ha, Saffron Bay, ha, I don't plan on sitting middle and nowhere for 4 hours waiting on EV to charge. Yes. Yeah, kids with you. Oh my. Yeah, could you imagine waiting in line and then sitting there to charge your vehicle for hours upon hours to get to wherever you're going? I'm not doing it. I won't do it, and it's just not going to happen. That is for sure. You know, and yeah, it's pure insanity. I don't get it, but and Saffron Bay, I have to put this up. You're right. When God closes one door, he'll always open another opportunity. Be watching for there. He will lead you next. Yes. See, y'all are awesome. Y'all are just awesome. What time is it? It's 10:55. See what happens? Time flies when you truly are having fun. You know, and I will say this, folks. I truly appreciate each and every body that supports the channel, that subscribes, that comes here to hang out, because I try to provide information that will help everybody across the board. And you know, that's what we do, because we're all in this together. We're all part of one race, that is the human race. I don't really care about the color of your skin. That means nothing to me. I want to know the character of the person, and that will tell the story. Greenleaf, good to see you, my friend. Good morning. Rapture ready. There you go. That's it. With electric vehicles, right. They don't want us to go too far anyway. Correct. You're right. But Greenleaf, hope you're doing well this morning. It is so good to see you in the house. Any questions for me? Bug out weekend, guys. Y'all just don't know how excited I am. And I was talking to a couple of folks yesterday about some of the classes. Thank you, Psalms 146. You know, you guys make me whatever I am here on YouTube. I don't know. I'm just somebody trying to help folks. You're welcome, Teresa, but interacting with everybody in the chat, that's why I can't and haven't learned yet to multitask with staying on topic and the chat, because everybody in the chat just is amazing, and I love the comments. And y'all are just awesome. Thank you, Teresa. I truly appreciate it. Mary Miles in the house. Good morning. Good morning to you. John Smith said, Vision, you are my friend. We all bleed red. You got that right. Live together and die together. You got that right. You're absolutely right, John. Right. Absolutely. Absolutely. Without a doubt. As Happy Mac said, not going to lie, my uncle worked for Ford. If he could get that 80K electric truck for me for $250, he'd take one. You know what? I'm with you on that. For $250, I take that 100 and whatever thousand electric Ford F-150 was for. Yeah. But folks, as Mad Chad says, right, Trent, I like to say my race is the human race. What's yours? That's right. I'm part of the human race. I don't care about the color of your skin. All that means is you have more or less melatonin, melon in your skin. Melon in your skin color, don't care about that. We're all part of the human race. We are Americans of these great United States. You know, folks, it's a pleasure. But I'll say this, for all of you that were on the live Thursday night, I shared a secret with you. Okay. And I'm gonna hold my end of the deal to the secret. And I'll share it with those. Well, first of all, if you did not hear the secret on Thursday night, put a 1 in the chat. And then we're gonna go finish the day. But I'm doing something for the subscribers that cannot make it to the Bug Out weekend next weekend. I'm going to do something specifically for them. And it's going to be awesome. Saffron Bay didn't hear the secret. Moonsprout didn't hear the secret. She said didn't hear the secret. John Smith didn't hear it. Why didn't see it? Mary Miles didn't hear it. And Paper Buttons. Okay. All right. So I'm going to share the secret with you guys. Now, you guys got to keep a secret. Okay. Here's what I'm going to do. Because at the Bug Out weekend, Amber Angel's Truth said, I haven't told a soul. There you go. Thank you. So here's what I'm going to do. Because, Teresa said lip sealed. I'm not saying anything. And I'm glad Jay Creature, wherever you are, well, I'm not glad he's not here, but he said he's telling everybody. So here's the secret. Mad Chad said, I heard the secret, but I forgot it already. Okay, here we go. Dave said he heard the secret. Okay, here's the secret. So, as everybody knows, or if you don't know, next weekend at the Bug Out weekend, we're doing a huge giveaway of stuff, all this great stuff and great gear. Well, and one thing you guys got to promise me, you won't say anything to the COO. Don't know anything about this. But some of the giveaways, I'm going to hold back. And we're going to have a giveaway on one of our live streams, either the following week or the week after that, for everybody that could not attend the Bug Out weekend. We're going to give some stuff away on our live stream. So that's the secret. Don't tell the COO or I'm going to get in trouble again. So please, 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 please don't tell her. But that's what's happening. That's what we're going to do for everybody that could not attend the Bug Out weekend. we're going to do a giveaway on one of our live streams of some stuff. Maccabeus, good morning. Everyday survival. Good morning, my friend. I hope you are doing well. And see here, man, I thought, X NYC Prepper, a little more for the bug out weekend. Thank you. As always, you guys know you don't have to ever contribute a penny, but it is very humbly appreciated. And thank you, XNYC Prepper. And I cannot wait to meet you next weekend, as well as everybody else that will be attending the bug out weekend. But thank you, XNYC Prepper. It's much appreciated. Everything goes to the bug out weekend and into the channel. But yes, we're going to do some giveaways for everybody that could not attend. So you guys, don't tell anybody. Don't tell a soul. That's what's going to happen. What does she say? Can we meet the COO, please? I don't know, because I don't know. Possibly. You got to tune in to the live stream this next Saturday at the Bug Out Weekend, because the COO will be there. Now, whether or not they're on camera is another story. Another story. That is another thing. Miss Shirley O.G. Gardner in the house. Good morning to you, and I hope you are doing well. Good to see you, and thank you for dropping in. Amber says, I agree, she said. You guys want to meet the COO. I'll have to call a meeting, and I may have to set down some demands, because I am the CEO. But yeah, that got me booted out of the job duties of product procurement and shipping. And yeah, that didn't go over well. I got hammered and I lost that position, which is okay with me. Psalms 146 says, Lord willing, I'll be getting my something next Saturday. There you go. All right, Psalms 146. Good morning, son of the desert. Good to see you. I hope you are doing well. Arizona is listening in while working. Happy Memorial Day weekend for you, my brother. I hope you have an amazing weekend and do something fun. See, you guys just make me like want to stay. It's 11 o'clock. And everything is going well. Maccabeus says, I won't be able to drive to the bug out weekend, but I'm going to the Missouri River for a weekend with the crew. I'll be with y'all in spirit. Awesome. Awesome. Have a safe trip. Enjoy that. Enjoy it wherever you are. Wherever you are. That's exactly what we need to do. But yeah, I got fired in CC's Texas Garden. Good to see you. Good morning. Welcome in. Welcome in. I hope you are doing well. Miss Shirley O.G. Gardner, boy, this lady right here has a plethora of knowledge, wisdom, and information. And if you guys have not checked out Miss Shirley O.G. Gardner, you need to watch some of her content. Miss Shirley, if you'll type the word vision, it will drop a link to your channel and folks can check you out. But folks, again, I enjoy spending time with y'all. Y'all are family, and it is amazing. As Amber says, third and final hello, motivation, weightlifting geek. It's been an awesome time, and I'll say this: if I survive the bug out bag hike next Saturday morning, I may do my coffee talk from the bug out weekend, and y'all will get first glimpse. because our live stream is later that Saturday. I'm going to try to have everything positioned that I can do my Saturday morning, grab a coffee and let's talk from the bug out weekend. So I just need to survive the bug out bag hike. And while I'm on oxygen, I may do a live stream. I don't know. Yeah. Son of the Desert in Arizona says no fun for me this weekend. Fortunately, my schedule book is full. I have work like crazy, and that's a good thing. Yes, it is. That is a good thing. That is a good thing. But yes, she said, if I can do my grab a coffee and let's talk after the bug out bag hike, I may see if I can get a guest appearance from the COO. It all depends. I don't know. I am not promising. Yeah, I'll say this. There is one content creator. I think he is still in the chat, and he got a glimpse. He got a hand wave while I was bringing coffee. She said, I'm funny. Well, hey, she said, if we can't have fun and laugh, it's not worth doing. Yeah. Would you say what I saw? Dan said something. Dan said, Vision, I got a pointed stick to motivate you to finish the hike. Ooh, okay, Dan. Thank you. I appreciate that. That is, you have incentivized me. Yes, I will finish the hike. Psalms 146 said, Vision, I'm getting some egg layers next weekend. There you go. Get them chicks. Yes. And motivation from the weightlifting geek. I'm here, and yes, I did. Yes, he saw Mad Chad. She's in charge, COO. True story. But yes, motivation from the weightlifting geek. Did get a meet, and a hand wave, and a hello, and yeah. The Prepared Irishman said 4.8 miles, right? No, I'm hoping it's under 2. And I have to call them Tuesday to get the exact mileage of the lake for the hike. M&T Cook, living and cooking. Good morning and good to see you and welcome in. Y'all just amaze me. And see, I'm trying to keep y'all to 60 minutes and not the TV show, but an hour, and y'all just keep coming in and keep talking and keep distracting me. And that's a good thing because I have no more stories for today other than please don't buy an electric car because you're going to have to sit in line for 8 hours to wait to charge it. And then once you get charging, you're going to have to wait another 4 hours before your vehicle is charged and you can carry on with your lovely day. But yes, I will not make any promises about the COO getting on a live stream, but if you come to the bug out weekend, now that's a different story. There, see, look, see y'all, they just keep coming. My man, my brother from another mother, Hudson Valley, Prepping and Survival, also known as It's All Your Fault. Yes, this is the man who I got the idea from the bug out weekend, and you'd have thought I interrogated him about how he does the amazing bug out weekends and prepper yard sales he does in the great state of New Yorkistan. And Hudson Valley is a good friend, and he's done amazing things, and he will be at the bug out weekend. I hope everything's going well, Mike. Hope the family's doing well. We've communicated back and forth, and it's only going to get gooder, my friend. And I cannot wait to meet you when you roll in with the convoy on Friday evening. But folks, this is what it's all about. It's all about sharing and preparing and teaching and learning from each other because nobody knows everything. I will say that for a fact. And this is how we thrive. We strive and thrive and share information and do everything. And I'm going to spill the beans about one of the classes because that class is going to be conducted by none other than the rock star himself, Hudson Valley Prepping and Survival. And it is going to be an amazing class, and I cannot wait. And y'all, it's a necessity, because this is how everybody learns, how everybody grows, and just test out your gear, because it's a place to test it out. It's safe, and you're in an environment. Well, if you don't know something, I guarantee you somebody will know something, and they'll be able to help you. Because at the end of the day, as Hudson Valley Prepping and Survival says, we're all Old Mutt's kids. And that's for a reason, and that is a good thing. And, you know, I am so appreciative to Mike and all of his guys and everything for volunteering to help out. And they came through like Mike Tyson in the first 45 seconds of the first round and just delivered a knockout punch. Mad Shad, question, Trent, can I throw a spear? It's a small one. Mad Shad, as long as you don't throw it at anybody, yes, you can throw a spear. And if it's a small one, yeah, small ones still kill. But yes, as long as you don't throw it at anybody, you can throw a spear for sure. Saffron Bay says, please record the classes and post them up as videos later. Saffron's Bay, that is our plan. I cannot guarantee that the entire class will be, and that's one thing I need to talk to the content creators about, because I don't want to get slapped with some type of copyright, but I want everybody to be able to share. So I may have whoever's teaching the class, get them the video. They can post it on their site, our site, do some type of hashtag Old Mutt's Kids, but we're going to try to, and we try to get out the information. And as Hudson Valley says, this is New Yorkistan. We come out swinging. And both folks, they swung for the rafters and hit the ball out of the park into the parking lot and damaged a lot of cars along the way. And that's good. But yes, it's going to be good, and we're going to get as much video footage. I have one of my guys that is dedicated to do nothing but video record the entire weekend, and we're going to put together stuff, and I will definitely include all of the instructors and let them as well share it out around the world. She said, this live gave me joy minus the headache. Hugs to everyone, even if you don't need it. Thank you very much, she said. I truly appreciate you. And here we go. Spear throwing. See, I just made Mad Shad's weekend right there. Hudson Valley said, should be an issue, Trent. You can go live with others. Absolutely. Thank you. Yes, everybody. By the way, all the content creators that are coming to the Bug Out Weekend, you can go live. You can do whatever you want, record whatever you want, and just share it out. I have one prerequisite that you put in the video. I don't care what you entitle it, Bug Out Weekend, Vision Preparedness. I don't care. Just put in somewhere in the video, hashtag Old Mutt's Kids, because that is what it's all about. And if you don't understand what Old Mutt Kids means, you ask Hudson Valley Prepping and Survival, and he will definitely tell you. But with that, folks, it has been my pleasure, and thank each and every one of you for coming out this wonderful morning to spend time with me and with everybody. As Hudson Valley says, right, cue the car alarms. Yes, because they hit it out the park, folks, and I cannot wait for them. And as Hudson Valley says, hashtag Old Mutt's Kids. We all are Old Mutt's Kids. Freeze-dried ice cream for everyone. With that, folks, everybody have an amazing weekend. Again, for all of those that have served and continue to serve, not only thank you for your service, but leave in a comment and tell me what your service was, what you did. Hats off to you. Everybody have an amazing, safe weekend. Enjoy some good food, enjoy family, and enjoy friends. And remember this, keep prepping because your family depends on you and it depends on your life. God bless everybody. Have an amazing weekend. Vision Preparedness. We'll see you in the next video.
I'm Trent, and this is Vision Preparedness.